Talking about the Olympic Games and how everything is going on, there are some countries we have barely said anything about them. We are not even talking about their athletes. That country is definitely Gold Coast, Ghana. But recently I saw some things online. It's like they were now trying to use the misfortune happening to Nigerian athletes to blame Nigeria. I'm seeing Ghanaians saying that, trying to laugh at Nigerian athletes at Olympic Games. You understand? I'm seeing Ghanaians try to say, oh, look at your organization, look at your arrangement or your management of athletes. They have failed your athletes. They have done this to your athletes. They are trying to laugh at Nigeria government and the organization of the Olympic Games. And it makes me wonder, it makes me reason, is the Ghanaian situation better? Because as far as I'm concerned, when I look at what happened to Ghanaian athletes and Ghanaians at Olympic Games, I can only tell you that the situation in Ghana is worst. So it's very, 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 very incorrect. Ghanaians should not laugh. In fact, Ghanaians don't even dare to open your mouth to talk about the situation of Nigerian athletes at the Olympic Games. Don't even open your mouth, because you're all full in my hand. If I start, it's just that I've been quiet. I decided not to talk about the situation of Ghana and Ghana politicians, Ghanaian athletes, and all of that at the Olympic Games. I just said no. Let me not talk about it. Let me close that. Let me just keep quiet. You understand? That is just it. But now that you people are forcing me to talk, I will talk. You people are forcing me to talk about your situation by laughing at Nigeria's organization, which is bad. I'm not supporting the organization because I've seen Nigerians winning gold medals and other medals for other countries. So I don't support the negligence that the Nigeria organization is doing there. But it's still far better than the situation in Ghana. And I'm going to explain to you in this video why the Ghanaian situation is worse at the Olympic Games, and they shouldn't laugh at Nigeria performance or the Nigeria organization at the Olympic Games at all. Not even just try. You understand? Yes. Are we ready for this? You know me with facts. You know I don't joke with facts when it concerns real facts. I don't play with it. I put it straight to you. So far at the Olympic Games, the best thing that has happened to Ghana is one of their athletes qualified for the semi-final. I think it was running. Apart from that, we did not hear anything from any Ghanaian athletes doing anything at the Olympic Games. You understand? We didn't hear much from them, but we have had Nigerian athletes that have done so well, gotten to the final, miss out on, almost 3 or 4 Nigerian athletes have gotten to the final and miss out by slight opportunities. And we still have Nigerians in the competition that are going to win gold medal. We still have our men gold medalist candidates that is still in the competition. So Nigeria is not yet out. Nigeria is not, all hopes are not yet lost for Nigeria. You get the point? The flag bearer is still competing. But Ghana, even before Olympic Games, your own sport organization or whatever you call it sent people to Norway and they disappeared. And you people came back to us justifying, and here's the justification. Apparently, Nigerians, I didn't make a video about this, but I'll tell you for now. So the people that went, the Ghanaian Paralympics team that went to Norway and disappeared, the situation is far worse than what I reported, because the first truth is there is a committee that was supposed to send those athletes to Norway. But guess what? Because of corruption, because of bad governance, because of Yahoo way too much for Ghana, this Ghanaian team that went there was completely fake. None of the people were the athletes. None of the people were actually participants. So instead of their organization or their team to gather and send athletes, they gathered and collected money from people, collected bribe from people, choose people and bundled them in a plane and send them there to go and disappear. So it was a well-planned act. And the athletes that are supposed to go and defend Ghana and participate in that competition, they were left behind. So you want to laugh at Nigeria? Look at your own story now. Look at your own story. Okay, we are still going. Remember, we said one of their coaches went there and buy. You understand? He buy. So the Norway, their embassy now send invitation to 4 members of the family of this coach to come to Norway and carry the remains of their brother or their relative or their family member. The 4 relatives enter Norway, disappear. That's still not enough. Okay, let us address your own situation at Olympic Games with your athletes. If you remember well, I think it was in Tokyo Olympic Games, there was a small Ghanaian girl, young teenager. The girl was on fire. You understand? She won a medal. Yeah, she won a medal. She shocked everybody in that competition. The performance that girl brought out was comparable to none. So she did, she was a candidate that can win straight gold medal in like 5 straight Olympic Games in a row. That we are seeing other countries doing it. We saw Usain Bolt doing it for Jamaica. We are seeing Americans and other countries, athletes doing it for their country, winning medals back to back in different Olympic Games. That particular Ghanaian girl was a girl that could make Ghana proud and Africa proud in general. But many people are asking themselves the question today, where is the Ghanaian gold medal girl at the Olympic Games? Where has she disappeared? We are not getting any iota of information about this girl. Basically, she has just disappeared into thin air. Nobody knows if she was sick. Nobody knows if she's still competing elsewhere or somewhere. She has not even switched country to another country the way Nigerian athletes are switching to other countries. Nothing. What has Ghana done to that girl? Ghanaians, we need answers because she's our African pride. She's not just a Ghanaian, she's a pride of Africa. What did you people do to that girl? Because we are not seeing her, we are not hearing about her. She was supposed to be representing Ghana and Africa at the Paris Olympic Games, but we know they see her. Where is she? Can you guys answer the question? You want to laugh at Nigeria, Abi? You want to laugh? Come and laugh, let us laugh. In as much as I decided to talk about the situation of these Nigerian athletes and how they are treated, it doesn't give you the guarantee as a Ghanaian to even look at the situation and have anything to say. You understand? You can just sympathize and say, well, we really need to change. We really need to make sure that Africa stop this thing from happening. That's what you should say. You should not try to make it as if it's a Nigerian thing because your own situation in Ghana. If we open that pot, if we open the pot, nobody go sit down. Go smell everywhere. Go smell. So you realize that corruption, not supporting dreams of athletes in Ghana, all of that combined together is the description of the Ghanaian situation in their sport, in their athleticism and everything else. Not just in the Olympic Games, but in other sports disciplines. This is the same issue many African countries are facing. We cannot encourage this. We cannot continue to tolerate this. We cannot continue to laugh at this. Africans need to speak up. Africans need to start demanding that their governments do better, their organizers do better. It is what it is. Your boy Ajay Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free. God bless you all. Cheers.